see if I can do this on the first try here. One-handed while holding a camera. I'd say that's pretty good. The only thing we found was that the wheel was too low for the hitch. So I still gotta lift it up and pull it out and drop it. I'm probably gonna need some help with that. What went wrong could go wrong. We beat the crap out of Lionel. Lost a tire, lost our hatch, and we got de-hitched. It sucked. Hey everyone. So we just got out of BC and we had some problems along the way. Unfortunately, we had to slam on the brakes and we managed to get into a car accident with ourselves. The hitch came undone, slammed into the back of our car, and that was really the beginning of our problems. After that, we ended up getting a flat tire, and we also lost the door on the back of the car somewhere along the highway. Let me show you. So we lost our door. As you can see, our one tail light is on, but not the other one. I'll show you that in a second. And if you notice from our painting video, we got a new tire. We pulled into town. We had to go pick up a tire, jack, because when we got the flat, we had to call the company, the towing company, and they had to jack up the side because the side of the trailer, side of Lionel, was too low for us to get anything underneath it. So what happened was, when the trailer hit the ground, it basically crushed the pipe. So I'm not sure if you guys can see it there, but it basically crushed the pipe. It crushed the pipe so much that the wheel that normally fits inside there isn't fitting anymore. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about that when we get to the property.
And also, I just want to tell you guys, also when we braked, this shattered.
So I'm not entirely sure how it happened. We had everything hooked up properly and whatnot, but when we had to slam on the brakes, the hitch popped straight off. Luckily our old chain caught. It did end up snapping and we ended up buying a new one. We had reattached one of the cables that's working. When we get home, we're gonna have to fix that. The hole there is when the brace stand slammed into the back. And just underneath there is where this guy here came into there. All in all, it's gonna be a lot of work to get it done and a lot of work to get to fix Lionel. Evening, everyone. We've just shown up to our campsite for the evening. This is the first stop on our trip across Canada. This place is called the Cattle Ranch in the Foothills, and this is Bighorn number 8. It's really lovely. It's a nice clearing. There's, as you can see behind me, it just goes on and on. Took us about 5 minutes to drive up here. Let me show you around. It's beautiful. So as you can see, we've already set up our camper. We've got the car, and we have our privacy tent and our porta potty, which we have set up for the first time. And the reason why we set up that is because even though there is another place to do your business way off in the distance, for the girls and I, this is a little bit more convenient for us. And traveling in the middle of the night, it just makes it a little more convenient. The entire site is 135 acres. So there are wild cattle that roam around freely, aside from the Texas gates, which are set up at intervals throughout the property. Over here, we've got a pile of wood. I see a place to cook your food. Unfortunately, because we got here quite late, we're not going to be doing that. But there's a grill there so you can cook your food. The valley just drops right off. It's an absolutely stunning view. You've got a nice little picnic table here to eat your food. And some non-potable water there just for cleaning. So here's the toilet. It's very simple. It's just a guard here, just made out of wood planks. And just a toilet. There's no shower, which is okay. And under, I won't show you, but underneath that is just a hole. And inside here is just kind of some toiletries for the toilet. So you just have some hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and some sawdust. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be our day. That's going to be this episode. And after the day we've had, I think it's about time we packed it in. Clam chowder tonight in the camper. It's going to be fun. I'll see you guys in the next episode.